Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with a measly dessert. This is Mr. Hatta speaking. Previously, there were two rants featuring Duncan and VGCP. Today is a review with MTD videos, and this review will be on the Wii and the Wii U. Sorry that this rant may not go well. Having difficulty putting him on the webcam right now, so we may not be able to get all his thoughts, but at least we're trying. At least, thank goodness. Uh, so the Wii U. This review will be on the Wii and the Wii U. And MTD Video says hi right now. So the Wii came out around 2007.
2006, actually. Late 2006.
Oh yeah, and we do have a special guest, Duncan in VGCP too. So yeah, it came out in 2006 with that advertisement of these two Asian men bowing, "We would like to play." And then they were just playing and gaming with a party of people. And then they were playing like Super Mario Party. And then there was that truck that just left during sunset. Now that was a cool advertisement. The music had a nice Asian melody. And let's see, the two Asian men had class and were pretty interesting people. And just the advertisement itself, they did a good job just gaming and all that. So that's why that advertisement worked out very well. Of course, MTD Videos points out that it uses motion control for the control. So that's what's pretty cool about the Wii. One's not just using a console, they're using a control, like a stick that's like this phone right here, except it's longer than a phone. And they get to control the movement. So at least they're getting a teensy bit of exercise at least, compared to just sitting down and just pressing buttons on the control. Now that's pretty cool. MTD Video says that games like Wii Sports and Mario Galaxy were popular. And yeah, back in 2010, they were still pretty popular. They lost their popularity shortly after, sadly. But the Wii really gained its popularity in 2007 is when its popularity rose. And there's not only one type of Wii, there are many types of Wii, says MTD Videos. Interesting. Like the Wii Mini, wow. A mini version of the Wii. Now that is cool, because there's a small Wii and a large Wii, and at least it would be more inexpensive. And the many color types like red and black. Now that's cool. Having a variety of colors for one system really makes the world even more interesting. And black and red are some of the coolest colors because they both represent strength and evil. And MTV Video's favorite color is the black Wii in the Wii U. So black is his favorite color, which black is a pretty cool color because it symbolizes darkness and how people have a dark side on the other side of their heart. Yeah, Duncan?
With the black Wii, since it's glossy, it's like a fingerprint magnet.
Oh wow, fingerprint magnet, very interesting.
You mean like it just collects so many fingerprints, which is not pretty.
And MTD Videos actually has a black Wii and a Wii U.
All I have is just a normal white Wii. I don't have
here.
Wii U.
I don't even use mine anymore.
I don't have any of the 8th gen consoles.
There's so many consoles that came out. Let's see what's going on. So the main color is white, which is a pretty boring color, to be honest, because it seems like they're just using white too much now. But it is appropriate, though, because white is the base of all colors, pretty much. Like, white, for example, if a body is white, a body is a canvas that needs to be decorated. So when there's a white sheet of paper that's meant to be drawn all over, that's probably why the main color is white.
Yeah, and I think Nintendo's trying to go make an Apple style a bit.
And so now the Wii introduced things like the Mii's, says MTD Videos, which are now in the Wii U and the 3DS. Wow, so they've really built on one another. They've really picked up over the years. So the Wii hasn't lost everything; it still has. Huh, that's pretty interesting, right there. The Wii being a base of everything else. So, MTD Video points out that which are now in the Wii U and the 3DS. These are avatars for games. Oh wow. Oh yeah, they were the me, as in like it's like in a Survivor Mangatar for Facebook when one just creates their own character. That's pretty cool that they can just customize their character to look like them. They can make them Asian, white, black. They have a whole bunch of choices. They can give them like a new face, a mustache, new hairdo, etc. That's pretty cool because then one actually can control the game, and at least it's way better than Build-A-Bear Workshop for sure. Oh yeah, and don't even get started with Build-A-Bear Workshop. Back to the topics.
That's
Ugh. As you were saying, Duncan.
that's Satan right there.
Ugh. The spawn of Satan is correct. And now even fighters in the new Super Smash Brothers. Wow. So they're now meat. Now people can just customize their own character even for a video game with a theme. Now that's an improvement of technology right there because one has the opportunity to be creative. They don't have to just play what's there. Like for example, in older games since Mario 64, one couldn't customize Mario at all. Mario was Mario and Bowser was Bowser. One couldn't make the characters the way he wanted. They simply followed the rules and that was it by force. Now that's a pretty cool feature. Not all video games have such a cool feature, especially Call of Duty, like all those first-person shooter games, they don't have that kind of feature.
All this boring shooty shoot action.
Yeah, it's literally all it is. It's just the same activity done over and over and over again. MTD Videos states that the Wii had a shop to buy games called the Wii Shop Channel. Wow. So the Wii even had its own business. That it was doing that well. Dang, the Wii. Now he's actually getting in depth into the Wii. Although he's still generalizing, he is getting in depth into the Wii. Wow. Dang. The Wii Shop. It also had you could buy a card at normal stores for points and buy things at the Wii and DSi shops. Wow, even DS had a shop? Now that is extreme right there. In-app purchases.
Oh yeah, Nintendo eShop.
Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, the point systems. Oh yeah, the point systems like the membership. Dang, it's all about points now, isn't it? I think, well, they've been abusing the point system too much now, though, because points are supposed to just be points, not some magical miracle. And it's now for the Wii U that MTD Videos is getting to right now. Yeah, there's a lot more to the Wii than one would think, and he meant to the Wii U. So wow, even the Wii has its own video game world now. It's not just a video game system; it's a video game world. That's pretty interesting because now it is time to review the Wii U, as in the new video game system that didn't that didn't have high popularity like the Wii used to. The Wii U came out pretty recently, actually.
Around 2012 or so.
Oh wow, and it is very underrated.
Well, it had quite a few bad games, like that Sonic Boom game was awful. But let's not go off topic.
Okay. Oh yeah, we shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, the Wii U, of course, would have some bad games. Every console has bad games, though. There's no such thing as everything being perfect.
Because it's just natural to have at least one bad game.
Yeah. every game system is gonna have one bad game nonetheless. But there's just video game systems that are completely all just the same game over and over again, which is incredibly annoying.
Like PS4, Xbox One is just nothing but stupid shooty shoot action.
And Minecraft, that's all people play too. And that's all people literally play mostly. And MTD Video says that it had a tablet-like device called the Wii U gamepad. Wow, a gamepad? That's actually pretty cool. That's an extra feature that none of the other video game systems had. So they're really they're really improving in technology now. Oh wow. And that's even cooler than the Wii stick, the stick lever one used for the Wii. That kind of looked like this phone right here. Like when they did this. Now that's actually cool because it's not just a wooden rod that they're using. They're actually using a pad. It would be boring just to use a wooden rod all the time because you'd be just like swinging it, raising it, lowering it, and like whatever, flapping your arms with it. That's boring, but that's cool because it has a touch screen like a DS and servo motion control, says MTD Videos. Now that's cool because one can actually just like is a touch away from making their move. It's like the Coca-Cola freestyle machine almost, where one is just a touch away from getting a variety of beverages. So all the choices rest within their fingertips. Now that's another improvement in technology. The Wii U and the 3DS have a new type of shot, the Nintendo eShop. Wow, remember the Nintendo e-readers from a long time ago that have been no longer being made since a long time ago? Now that was cool. And that was a part of history right there.
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, the Nintendo e-readers will always be remembered in our hearts forever, since we like Nintendo. We don't like modern video games, because modern video games are just the same concept reused over and over and over again. At least the Wii is more creative. At least the Wii's got creativity. And it's underappreciated, especially the Wii U.
Not just shooting stuff.
Yeah, games are not just about shooting. Games are about strategy and sports and fighting and moves. And MTD Videos, according from his opinion, from his standpoint, he likes the eShop a lot better. The Nintendo eShop, which is like social media, like thing for the games. It has many things like Miiverse. Wow, Miiverse sounds pretty cool. It's got a lot of features that not everything has. And Miiverse is a social media, says MTD Videos. Now that's cool. Social medias are nice to have because one can just connect with other people from thousands of miles away. We're gonna probably do another video after this, and hopefully we'll have another special guest pretty soon. Oh, and not only is the Miiverse the social media, it can also be accessed on 3DS and computers, states MTD Videos. Whoa, now he's really digging deep into this one big topic. But it's way different than other media sites. Well, it better be. If every media site was the same, it'd be very boring. There'd be no point in checking out another media site if it was just the same site. You don't message people, however, says MTD Videos. You post cool things about games. Interesting. That's a different way to connect with people. Instead of messaging, you just post like your features about games, even pictures. Wow. The question. Oh, now that's cool. You can create your own drawings. That's pretty cool.
Don't worry, the results came out better than what they'll do on Microsoft Paint.
Oh, yeah. Now that's cool. To be able to draw whatever one wants to draw and send it in and show people, now that's creativity right there. It's way better than those dumb selfies everyone just takes nowadays. That's true example of creativity, being able to send pictures and game features. Yeah. I have to keep my voice down. Now that's cool. That is actually a way to be creative. They've really not only have they incorporated a difference into this game, they've incorporated more creativity than ever. Creativity is now a big part about these video games. which makes it very interesting. Now let's see what MTD Videos has to say. And some games have unlockable stamps to use on draw mode. Cool. So one can just work their way up into drawing. Wow. Didn't know that.
Wow, Bob. And you know what's cooler?
What's cooler than that?
With the eShop, there's also the virtual console where you can have like a lot of games from previous generations.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now they're actually taking an old idea and reusing it and making it into an even more improved idea right now. Now they're actually smart with what they do because they're actually recycling but improving and doubling the creativity that's used on it. The Wii U can play Wii games, says MTD Videos. Now that's cool. Now that's actually recycling. That has even more features than the Wii itself then, because not only can it play older games, it can play its own games just fine. We can also play GameCube games. That's even better for the people who like to go back into their GameCube games from Nintendo. See? Nintendo kicks butt, unlike all those other games that people obsess over too much. But however, the Wii U cannot play GameCube, which is a disappointment, but not everything in life is going to be perfect, one way or another.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool that the Wii just has so many features. The Wii U has so many features, yet it's underappreciated. But it's fair, says MTD Videos. Well, it is pretty fair because it has more features than like the games in the 90s did. But still, those games should be still appreciated for what they have done to the future. So the past, present, and future all has an impact on video games overall. Now, that was the evaluation part about video games. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Video games, the video game world isn't just about now. It's about the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and now we're in 2010.
So it's about the past, present, and the future.
Yeah.
So it's not just stupid. But let's hope none of those Call of Duty fans come in.
Oh dear, and ruin everything. Yeah, they need to actually stick to what they just need to learn. They need to learn how to appreciate stuff. And MTD Video says after the release of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, Nintendo.
They don't know how to appreciate stuff.
Oh no, they don't. Amiibo was released. Collectible figures to use in the games. Are these collectible figures cool? Is the question though. Yes. This is a video. Alright, back to what we were saying. And yeah, they're actually getting popular. I was just getting in trouble just being too loud again. But we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're incorporating ideas and having this as a learning experience. So yeah.
So yeah, that is cool.
Yeah. It can be used in 3DS.
Yes, I'll be taking this.
It can be
Hold on, I need to go do something.
Okay, that's fine. It can be used in a new 3DS. Now that's cool. And MTD Videos has two amiibo, Mario and Link, which are pretty cool characters overall. Mario is a character that one should never forget, and Link is another cool character that looks like a cool monster. Oh wow, we're almost in 20 minutes into this review. There was just so much to say from MTV Videos and Duncan Burton VGCP. Oh wow. There is a lot to talk about for the Wii that one didn't know. Even better, the Wii U also has an internet browser. Now that has a lot to offer right there, because the internet is so important that it is vital to what we're doing. And he used it to watch YouTube videos. Wow, another fun fact. Now that is taking care of video games seriously now. Now that is making good use of the system right there. Remember kids, always put everything into use. And he really likes to watch videos on it. Now he's actually being cool. Anything else to say on MTD videos? Just waiting for him to say something. Okay, just taking a bit of thinking time. Maybe there will be a continuation with a short part 2, perhaps. So with that is really all there is to say for this review on the Wii and the Wii U. Is there anything else to say? Oh yeah, MTD Videos. Please subscribe to MTD Videos whenever there's a chance. His channel is growing rapidly, and he has a lot to offer on his channel. And he has 3 channels, his main one, his lost one, and his random one. And he will never go on hiatus. He promises deep to his heart. He has crossed his heart already that he won't go on hiatus. And the lost one is his bros. Wow. Yep, we're about to end the video. Any last words, Duncan? Just say anything you'd like, man. MTD Videos is just spilling his thoughts right now. And MTD Video says goodbye. His random one is the forgotten MTD Videos. Any last words, Duncan? We're about to end the video.
Alright.
Okay. Now these 2 gentlemen appreciate the history of video games more than many people one would know at school. That's why it's a pleasure to make videos with them, because the Wii U is underrated and Wii U forever, says MTD Videos, which is a correct statement. Which is Wii U forever with us 3. And it's said that most people just think it's worthless, but it's still not. That's all there is to say for this review on the Wii U. Oh, MTD Videos has more to say. We're just waiting on some more thoughts. Alright, he's done. So with that's all there is to say for this long 24-minute video. See one on the next video, which there will be a rant pretty soon. Good night.